I love you from the small screen. You're the queens of the small screen to me. But is there still this kind of need to be on the big screen? Like there's still this kind of yearning to kind of make it big in cinema and in theatres. Is that something you feel?
I certainly have never felt that I had that much access or opportunity in that space, but I feel excited to be there. However, I do happen to feel that television is really where it's at right now. So I feel kind of excited to be able to be part of that as the sort of change took over. Because remember, there was a time where nobody wanted to do a TV show,
and now it's
like, excuse me, I was here first. Can you get you and all your Oscars out of here? Because this is this is my dance space, and this is your dance space.
No, it is. It's super exciting in television now. The opportunities and the kind of roles are so great, and the writers that are working in TV are fantastic. What's kind of cool about this movie is that still, though, like actresses like Sandy, Kate, and Annie are not doing TV, so it was a really good opportunity to work with them.
Yeah.
Although that would be exciting to see. Kate should just do like a cooking show.
She could do anything on television, and people would probably watch it. All of them, all of them.
I agree. I feel like, there's this thing about female remakes, and after what happened with Ghostbusters, where there was this kind of ridiculous backlash, it must be quite reassuring that you've now got the best opening box office for the franchise. When you were making it, did you feel that kind of a bit of a pressure?
What loser in the world is so obsessed with remaking a movie like Ghostbusters from 1984
that they would take to the internet
they're so angry about it now? It came out so many years ago. So I just laugh when I think about the person
and
who's so impassioned, as though the movie raised them like a wet nurse and couldn't be remade. We were talking about this earlier where I'm just like, I love the movie Casablanca. I don't think it should get remade. If someone wanted to remake it, I'd be like, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, she's not going to take to the streets with a megaphone.
Yeah. I'm not going to try to stop it with my gang of angry fans and doing that. So on principle, I was mad about what happened with Ghostbusters, and I'm very happy that we sort of escaped
because also these kinds of imprints are made and they don't go away. I mean, even so much so that you're asking the question because it still feels relevant and that it applies. But it's frustrating just because those people made a film that I guarantee you they had a great time making, and there was a decision made prior to them even probably before it came out where people were just like, that just shouldn't happen.
I know.
And you're like, what?
I know.
What are you talking about?
Don't feel that impassioned about it.
It's not that deep, guys.
You have some major problems, I think. I actually call them losers.
I get it. It's just like, what is your deal?
What's your deal? Yeah. So if anyone was like, the only person who could be in Ocean's 8 is Bernie Mac and Matt Damon and Brad Pitt.
I'd be like, get a life.
Get a life. Yeah. I wish someone would say it,
get a life. Let's say it.
Yeah, go direct to camera.
Get a life. Get a grip. Get a life.
Don't watch the movie.
Get a friend. Get one friend.
Yeah.
I know I've seen this week, there's been this study coming out that 8% of films are reviewed by white male critics.
80%.
Yeah. How do you kind of react to that, especially when you're making, obviously, films and TV shows that aren't actually catered specifically for a white male audience?
Well, Meryl was talking about this, right? She had she had some great point of views about that she does movies that are a lot of time, quote, for women, but they're reviewed by men who don't necessarily know how to value it or don't look at it in the same point of view as a woman doing it. But it seems just unfair. Although if I had to base my career on white men wanted, I would be very unsuccessful. So there is obviously an audience out there that wants to see movies like this, the things that I work on, the things that Sarah works on.
I think it's hard in any landscape, but right now people don't go to the movies anymore with Netflix and all the things that are happening on television. In order to leave your house, if you've got children, family, any kind of life at all, which I think everybody's sort of overwhelmed by, I think to take time to go to the movie theater is a big deal and really exciting because people don't really do it that much. So I feel that's a big win.
And the thing about so much of what this movie is that when critics are I think white men would enjoy this movie and would enjoy my work and your work, but often I think there's a certain kind of critic that will damn it in a way because they don't understand it or come from it from a different point of view that they make it, and they're so powerful. Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah.